Are you smarter than the average gamer? That might be a difficult question to answer, but what if we change it to the average Fortnite player? Or the average Minecraft player? What about the average Call of Duty player? Which game has the smartest players, and how do they all compare? To figure it out, I invited 16 streamers, each of which play a different video game, to compete in my game show. Here's how it works. There are 5 total rounds: easy, medium, hard, pain, and death. Every round has 5 questions, and at the end of each round, whichever gamers have the lowest scores will be eliminated from the competition until at the end of the game, there is only one true gamer standing, and whichever game they play will be crowned as having the smartest player base. Peace SMB, Icicles, Ellis Smart 13, your friend Dom, Primal Dialga, Noob Killer, Mad Mike, Prince Nate, Jared Hathaway, Kai Crew, AmazeBot, Ali Miller 23, Narukami 2D, Ploppy PD, David JG, and TC Catfish. Welcome to the show. For 1 point, the first question is, what are the names of the 7 continents?
So, hey, I've already failed. Obviously, we got the US, right?
So there's North America, South America, there's Asia,
Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Russia,
North America, South America, Asia, Europe, Africa, and Australia. Is Antarctica a continent?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So we've got North America, we've got South America, Africa, we've got Antarctica, Asia, Europe, and is the 7th one just like Canada or something?
I'm gonna have to forfeit.
The continent that you're missing was Australia.
Oh my gosh.
Gadget, I have a family that lives in Australia.
We got Asia, North America, we got South America, we got Europe, Africa, Antarctica, Australia.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll say Australia.
And Australia.
And Africa.
And Africa.
And Antarctica.
Antarctica?
Yep.
Antarctica.
Oh, and then what's it? Antarctica.
And Antarctica.
Question number 2. For 1.2 points, what is the function of an adjective? Is it A, to describe a noun, B, to indicate tense, C, to show possession, or D, to modify verbs?
I've never been asked this before in my life. I did honors English. I should know some basics.
So to start off, I know what an adjective is. Kind of. Well, I guess if I knew what an adjective is, I would get this right, huh? Okay.
Yeah. It's supposed to...
If I were to describe something, I would usually use an adjective, which leads me to believe A.
That is also correct.
Yes.
An adverb means to modify a verb, so it is A, to describe a noun.
You're describing a noun.
To describe a noun.
It's to describe a noun.
I would say to describe a noun.
Describe a noun.
To describe a noun.
To describe a noun.
Wait, let me think about this real quick. Okay, an adjective that's like fast. Fast car. Alright. A, to describe a noun.
A? I think it's A.
Let's just go with my first option. I'm gonna just say A.
I think it's the first one.
I have 2 that I'm really thinking of, but I'm gonna lock in with D.
What was the other one you were thinking of?
I don't know why, but A.
D is final answer. Correct answer is A.
Wait, bruh.
So I unpacked my adjectives. He was a hairy bear. He was a scary bear. Adjectives. It is to describe a noun.
Perfect. Next up, we have a math question. For 1.4 points, if 5x equals 75, what is x?
Okay, hold on. 5x equals 75. We're gonna divide everything by 5. This is easy to like write down in pen and paper, but that doesn't mean that I remember how to do it.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's making zombie sounds.
13. Quick maths. Big man.
The correct answer is 15.
X equals 15.
That is correct.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say like 15.
B. 15.
15.
Let's just go 15.
15.
15.
15.
Okay, so my final answer is 15. X equal 15.
15. I'll show my work, by the way.
15.
Yep, 15 is correct.
Yeah, math.
5 times something equals 75. So all I have to do is divide by 5, and I have not divided without a calculator for many years. I'm just gonna go ahead and say 7.
7.
Yeah.
I believe 15.
The answer is 15.
15? I had to do that exact math in stream today. That's why I was able to answer that so quickly.
And with that, we are on question number 4. This question is the bonus question for this round, and because it's round 1, it will be worth 1 extra point. So with 2.6 points on the line, the question is, what year was the light bulb invented? Is it A, 1845, B, 1879, C, 1899, or D, 1905?
Okay, Thomas Edison, not 1905. I'm gonna cancel that one right now. I'm gonna have to predict this. I'm gonna calculate this.
Oh gosh, that's such a great question. I feel like 1845 people were still using the oil wicks and like lanterns and carrying them around at night. It's between the latter two of 99 and 05.
Oh Jesus, that thing just I have to okay. Any, mini. Oh, I'm gonna go with 1845.
1845 is incorrect.
Okay, 1905 is not when the light bulb was invented because that is around the time that Walt Disney was born. I'm gonna go with 1845.
I know it was Thomas Edison, but I don't know the year. I'm gonna guess 1905.
1905 is unfortunately incorrect.
I'm gonna say 99. Seems wrong. It is 79. I final answer 99 though.
Final answer 99.
Yeah.
It was 79.
See, I want to play it safe and do B or C, but I'm also like, I'm gonna go with B.
That is correct.
Let's go! Okay.
I mean, there's 3 answer choices that start with 18. It's gotta be one of them. 1879.
I'm gonna go 1879.
1879 is correct.
Slade!
I'm gonna go 1879.
1879 is screaming my name.
I'm gonna say 1879.
1879?
It's 1879. 1879, B.
1879.
1879 because that's what it sounds. That sounds good. That sounds great.
Carry the 1, the square root of 69 is 8 something. Let me go ahead and lock in B, 1879.
And for the final question in round 1 to determine who moves on and who gets tossed aside into the fiery pits of torment that is losing, we have question number 5. For 1.8 points, how many planets are in the solar system?
So I am a science geek, and this is a great question for me. I know I don't have to name them in order, but I really want to. We're gonna go with Mercury as the first planet.
I know it's an acronym for like, my mom gave me spaghetti or something.
My very educated mother made me eat poop.
So here's my theory. Because we have the 7 continents, we have God making the earth in 7 days. Everybody likes the number 7. So you know what? I'm locking it in. I don't care if it's wrong. Number 7, final answer.
Correct answer is 8.
Dang it!
You just need the number.
Oh, just number. Oh, 8.
Is it 8?
8, yes.
I'm gonna say 8.
It's 8.
It was 8.
8.
8.
Oh wait, hold up. There's 4 terrestrial, 4 Jovian. All right, it's 8.
There's 8.
8. We'll go 8.
All right, we've got the perfect song here. We got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune. Okay, 8.
How's your day going?
My day is terrific, man. How are the planets' days going, though?
Yeah. Let's check in on them. Let's see. We got.
It has to be, I want to say 11.
Is it 7?
I'm gonna go ahead and say this 10. Shout out to my 6th grade science teacher. I probably should have listened to her more.
At the end of round 1, the lowest scoring players are Icicles representing Overwatch, Mad Mike representing Super Smash Bros, Floppy Petey representing Football Club, and Narukami 2D representing Street Fighter. All 4 of you have been eliminated. And with that, we are on to round number 2. Your question, and now for 2 points, or rather a task in this case, is to name 1 play written by William Shakespeare.
I guess Romeo and Juliet. That's a play.
Yep.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet?
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. That's the most basic one I can think of. Hamlet.
There's Hamlet. There's Macbeth.
Macbeth.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Question number 7 is round 2's bonus question, this time for 2 extra points, meaning there is a total of 4.2 points up for grabs. Your question is, what are the 4 stages of the water cycle?
Evaporation is one of them.
Yep.
Condensation is another one.
Condensation, water that when I pee. Nah, pass.
Evaporation, clouding. I don't know if there's like a verb for that. Rain and fall off. That's my unofficial Jared answer for this.
Condensation, precipitation, evaporation. I know this answer that I'm about to give it. Not it. It's dang near stupid. I'm gonna just say irrigation.
And puddles. Puddles is the final answer.
Puddles.
And then cloud phase and existing as water phase.
We'll say like perspiration. I just need to put something, so.
I'm just gonna go on a whim and say wateration. Water. I don't know.
You know what? I'll skip this one. I'm thinking too hard.
Evaporation, condensation. I think there's one called like transpiration.
Transpiration, not the one I had in mind, but I will take it.
And then there's, I don't know.
Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, runoff.
I will accept runoff. The proper term is collection.
Listen, in our geography books where it said the water cycle, we had runoff. I will just say that.
Condensation from the clouds, evaporation. Would runoff count? Precipitation's gotta be one, right?
Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and transpiration.
For 2.4 points, we have a true or false question. Over 50% of numbers start with the letter N.
Can I go towards infinity, like any number?
Any number.
9, 91, 99. So that's 10 different numbers. That's only a 10th, but then 1,000. You'd have to get to like a millionth, billionth, or non-millionth.
Everything in my brain says that's wrong, but this is such a peculiar question.
Hold up. It's a lot of numbers. Oh, now that you think about it, you start getting to like 90 or 900. But if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's only one of them that start with, I'm gonna just say no.
False is incorrect, actually.
False is incorrect?
Because of negative numbers.
Oh, is this what we doing?
No, negative.
Oh, dang it.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's genius. That's smart.
That is a trick question.
Yeah, it is.
This was a trap.
I should have big brain. I should have thought it out.
Yeah, it's gotta be false.
That is actually true because of negative numbers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's true.
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say true.
Question number 9 is worth 2.6 points. What were the 2 main countries involved in the Cold War? Your options are North Korea, Vietnam, the Soviet Union, Bolivia, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, the United States, or Ukraine.
I never used to play, what's it, COD Cold War or anything, so I know people would probably know if you played that game, but I don't know.
Soviet Union, and then we're gonna go with who has it in with the Soviet Union. Let me pull from my extensive Call of Duty knowledge. North Korea.
Soviet Union and North Korea is incorrect.
See, I didn't want to be dumb and say United States, and now I'm dumb by not saying it.
I'll play it safe and say the Koreas, North and South Korea.
United States versus Vietnam. That was a thing. Wait, that was Vietnam War.
I'm confusing it. Oh shoot, I'm stupid.
Soviet Union and I'm gonna say United States. I have a feeling.
That is correct.
Whew.
Oh, I know this one. That's the United States and the Soviet Union.
I'm gonna have to say the US, and I'm gonna just go with Soviet Union?
I know the answer. Not that I was involved or, had any shillings in it or had like bets on over-unders. So I know it's the Soviet Union and then the United States.
Oh, I know this one. It was Vietnam and United States.
Well, my first answer is gonna be Soviet Union. I don't know why. I just think that that's gonna be cold. And I'm only saying this because Americans is selfish. We gotta add United States in there.
United States and Russia, or it's the Soviet Union?
United States and the Soviet Union.
United States and Soviet Union. Yeah.
And for the final question of round 2, question number 10 for 2.8 points, how many words does the average adult native English speaker know? Is it A, 5 to 10,000, B, 10 to 20,000, C, 20 to 35,000, or D, 35 to 55,000?
I'm not gonna lie, 55,000 feels low.
This is not something I can just like calculate. I could calculate if I want.
My dude knows the formula for determining how many words people know. That's wild.
There could be a way. Let me think.
I want to say on the lower numbers because I don't even know if I know 5,000 words. I'd say A.
That is incorrect.
I'm going A. Nah, that seems kind of small. That seems small. Because we talk about, I mean, like, A is a word.
I'm going to say C, final answer. Wait. You know, I'm gonna go A.
Dude, you had it. It was C.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go with C. It just feels right.
I'm gonna guess C.
The answer is always C, between 20,000 and 35,000.
20,000 to 35,000.
20,000 to 35. I'll go with that.
Who keeps track of this? All right, since last time for my like shot in the dark, I guess B. We're gonna go with C this time. Actually, that seems kind of high. We'll go B again.
I'm gonna say B.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go with B.
I'm probably gonna go with C.
Let's go big. 35,000 and 55,000. There's a lot of words out there.
To conclude round 2, the lowest scoring players are Kai Crew, representing Five Nights at Freddy's, AmazeBot, representing Roblox, and Prince Nate, representing Grand Theft Auto. All of you have been eliminated. The first question of round 3, now with 3 points on the line. We have true or false. The English language follows subject-object-verb format.
Let's say the subject is Gadget. The Gadget likes to play games, right?
Yes.
But it's not Gadget gameplay, so the answer is false.
False is correct.
I ate ice cream. That sounds like subject, verb, object to me. So we're gonna go with false.
False. Pretty sure it's subject, verb, then object.
I think that this is false.
I know it goes noun, verb. Is subject, object the same? I feel like this is a trick question, so I'm gonna say false.
I would never say running is Jared. I would say Jared is running, which like in my mind just places the verb at the end. So yes, 99.999% true.
That is false. So I would say I lifted a cup, not I cup lifted.
Oh, that's okay. That's very true.
I'm gonna go true.
True.
Yeah, I subject, object, verb. I think that's true.
Question number 12 for 3.2 points. What is 30% of 150?
30%, so that's a third of 150. That would be 50. Or no. That would be 33%. Let me think about this real quick.
Okay.
I know you're supposed to cross multiply. 30 over 100 equals x over 150, because that's proportions.
Let me just pull out my handy dandy mental calculator.
50% is gonna be 75, so it's under that. 25%. What's 150 divided by 4 here?
Oh, you know what? Okay. I know how to do this. I got 45.
45 is correct. Awesome.
45.
Yeah, final answer. It's gonna be 45.
45.
Okay, well 10% is 15. 15 times 3 is 45.
45.
Well, we'll say like 45.
Keep circling back to 45.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with 30. I don't know. Percentages get me, man. I can't even lie to you.
For 3.4 points, how many terms did Alexander Hamilton serve as President of the United States? Your options are 0, 1, 2, or 4.
I heard on the radio one day that he was like the smallest president. So I'm gonna say 2.
2 is incorrect. I think smallest president, you're thinking of James Madison.
Hamilton did other stuff than just Broadway. Hamilton takes me as a 2 kind of guy.
I mean, I performed as Alexander Hamilton, but never once did I feel like I was a president. So my answer is 0.
0 is correct.
Yes!
No idea. I do not know U.S. history, but I'm gonna go 0.
Alexander Hamilton. 0.
0.
He wasn't president at all.
None of them.
I don't think he was a president, I'll be honest. I think he was a father. No, he did become... Wait. I remember Alexander Hamilton versed someone with like in a gunfight. He 1v1 someone with a gun, right? Like, they had a whole build fight and stuff, I swear.
Yeah, they cranked 90s on each other.
You know what? I'm gonna go with 4.
He was never president. It's the bonus question of round 3. So for 6.6 points, true or false, there are more trees on Earth than stars in the galaxy.
Have you ever seen the movie Avatar and they're just cutting down all the trees? And I'm like, you know what? They cut down those trees in inspiration of the fact that we're always cutting down our trees. So I don't think there's that many trees left on Earth. And that's my answer.
I'm going with false because there are a lot more stars in the galaxy that we don't even know about, and then people kill trees.
I'm thinking there's more stars.
I'm gonna go with stars in the galaxy.
Absolutely false.
False. I'm gonna go with false.
That is incorrect.
What? There's like 100 billion stars.
Yeah, but there's 3 trillion trees.
What? There are that many trees on Earth?
Whoa, I did not know that.
Interesting.
I feel like this is one of those questions that it's going to be in there because it's going to be like, no way, but it's going to be true. My heart tells me false, but I would answer this as true.
True is correct.
That's unbelievable.
It was an easy false for me at first, but then like, there's a lot of trees. I'm gonna go true.
I'll name all the planets, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna name all the stars in the galaxy. The Sun, Alpha Centauri B.
Problem is, you also need to know the names of all the trees too, so you can count.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say false.
And to end off the round, we have 3.8 points up for grabs. The first 3 states of matter are solid, liquid, and gas. What is the 4th state? Is it A, eptricium, B, amorphous, C, electricity, or D, plasma?
I didn't know there was a 4th, but...
Okay, in this case, the answer is not always C.
Slash that one out. No electricity.
Yeah.
The 2 new words that I learned today is eptricium and morpheus. Plasma. People be like big on the plasma these days. You know, like it's blood donations. Like donate your plasma.
I've never even seen those first 2 words, Gadget, so we're gonna say plasma.
Plasma is correct. I made up the first 2, so.
I'm gonna say amorphous. Sounds like it could be correct.
That is a word that I randomly made up. The correct answer is plasma.
Oh, I know this one. This one's plasma.
Plasma. This is the one I was going for.
It's gonna be plasma for that one.
Wouldn't it be plasma?
Plasma.
Plasma, right?
I want to knock off C and D, but it's the only words I know. So I'm gonna go electricity.
Plasma is the correct answer. Different type of plasma than blood plasma. To conclude round 3, the lowest scoring players are Jared Hathaway representing Minecraft, Primal Dialga representing Splatoon, TC Catfish representing Call of Duty, and Ali Miller 23 representing Animal Crossing. All 4 of you have been eliminated. We are finally down to our top 5 contestants. Welcome to round 4. The 16th question of the show, for 4 points, is what is the term for getting human traits to non-human things? Is it A, hyperbole, B, antonym, C, personification, or D, automatopoeia?
Wait, human traits to non-human things. Like, the sun hugged me.
Hug.
It's gotta be personification.
Correct?
Personification.
The answer is personification.
I think it's personification.
That is personification.
Question number 17 for 4.2 points. What is the probability of correctly guessing a 4-digit code? A, 1 in 1,000. B, 1 in 10,000. C, 1 in 100,000. Or D, 1 in a million.
So this is 10% for each number. I think you multiply each of them, right? 10 times 10 is 100. 100 times 10 is 1,000. Then 10,000. I'm gonna go with B.
B, 1 in 10,000 is correct.
Oh!
Fortnite players can math.
I met my now wife in high school. The issue with that entire story is I remember that rather than what they were teaching in math. We're gonna say 1 in 10,000.
That is correct.
You know what? I just remembered having a moment where I could see past her and see the board, and that's why I got that answer right.
Yeah. Suddenly you had a vision.
I think it's just 10 to the 4. B, 1 in 10,000.
1 in 100,000?
1 in 100,000 is incorrect.
1 in 100,000, I think.
For the bonus question of round 4, we have 8.4 points on the line. How many light years away is the closest star?
You didn't give any options on this one?
No.
This answer is cruel.
Wait, isn't this gonna be like a huge number? If this is the constant that I'm thinking of, it's like 3 times 10 to the 23.
Polaris or Alpha Centauri? I remember reading Alpha Centauri. Maybe Alpha Centauri and Polaris are the same thing.
This man has memorized the name of all the stars in the sky. This is wild. When he sees someone fighting in Fortnite, he doesn't call out the direction. He calls out the star they're closest to.
I'm gonna go 2.
That is incorrect. Closest star is the sun, 0 light years away.
Oh god. I was thinking of Proxima Centauri or whatever it's called.
4 light years?
I'm just gonna say 1.
It's either 3 or 4. I'm just gonna go with 3. Let's just see.
The answer is 0. It is the sun.
Oh, that's so easy. No. I'm mad.
My answer is going to be 0.
That is correct. It is the sun.
Yeah, I knew that. I wasn't sweating it.
Question number 19 is worth 4.6 points. What are the 3 fundamental categories of taxes? The options are income tax, sales tax, inheritance tax, property tax, corporate tax, tariffs, excise tax, or gift tax.
Well, I was gonna say they don't teach taxes in school, but they probably taught at least this much.
Income tax definitely has to be it. Sales tax, that's where you buy something for like $7 and there's like a 10% tax or something. I'm just gonna go with it. A, B, and D.
Income, sales, and property is correct.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Jesus. Income tax, sales tax, and property tax.
I'd say income, property, sales. I'll go income, property, sales.
I want to say income, property. I'm gonna go with sales.
As in functioning adults, I still don't know how to do my own taxes. So we're going to say income tax, sales tax, property tax, and all of those are because I have played Monopoly.
That is correct. Monopoly out here teaching life skills, yeah. The final question of round 4. Antarctica is larger than Australia. True or false? The country you forgot about, by the way. Can he redeem himself?
We don't have to talk about that.
Wait a minute. Australia's kind of tiny though, right? Let's just go with Antarctica. So true.
Yeah, Antarctica is almost double the size.
Really?
Yeah.
This is gonna crush me. Everything in me wants to say true, but everything in me also forgot Australia exists. We're just gonna say true.
That's true.
I believe this to be true.
Is Antarctica larger than Australia? False.
That is incorrect.
I had no idea how big Antarctica was, I guess.
To end off round 4, the lowest scoring players are Ellis Mark 13 representing Rocket League, Peas SMB representing Mario Kart, and Noob Killer representing Fortnite. All of you have been eliminated. We are now down to our final 2 contestants. The first question of the round is, what is the adverb in this sentence? The girl slowly writes in her notebook.
She's writing slowly. The adverb is slowly.
It's gonna be slowly.
Slowly is also correct. For 5.2 points, sound travels faster through water than through air. True or false?
That is a tricky question, sir. That is
hence round 5.
To me, it feels like it should be faster through air. But this is the hardest round. That's too easy. That's too tricky. So we're gonna say that sound travels faster through water than air is a true statement.
That is correct.
I want to say false.
Correct answer is true. I think it's like nearly quadruple the speed. I have no idea why, but it is science. Yes.
Science. Love that.
Question 23 for 5.4 points. There are more native English speakers than native Spanish speakers. True or false?
I mean, according to all my Spanish teachers, it's false. I mean, they have some biases, I swear. It is false, according to them.
Are you trusting?
Yeah, I'm trusting it.
That is correct. I think there's like 100 million more native Spanish speakers.
False.
That is correct. Spanish beating by about 100 million.
Yeah, just a small amount, just a tad.
Question 24 is the bonus question of round 5 and the final bonus question in the entire competition. For a whopping 10.6 points, what is the formula for calculating the circumference of a circle? Is it A, pi times radius, B, pi times diameter, C, pi divided by radius, or D, pi divided by diameter?
Oh, I got you. It's gonna be pi times diameter, B.
Okay, you remember how I met my wife in math class, right? I didn't pay attention in math at all. I think this was taught in a different math class. So I'm going to say pi times diameter.
That is correct. Pi times diameter. We have made it to the final question of the show. The championship is still up for grabs with 5.8 points being on the line. The question is, how many countries are in the world? Is it A, 97, B, 138, C, 174, or D, 195?
That 138 number just looks real nice to me. It's not too small, it's not too big. It's just kind of there. So we're gonna go with that one.
Final answer.
Final answer.
I'm going 195. D.
That is correct. And with that, League of Legends has assumed the mantle, has been bestowed with the crown of having the smartest player base in the entire world. Or, you know, it's just the game that happens to be played by the very specific individual who happened to be better than all of the other 15 competitors at answering these very specific and random 25 questions that I decided to create for a YouTube video. Because, I mean, what does it even mean to be smart, you know? I don't know. Okay, that's it. That's all. See you guys later. Peace out. That's another dub!